Chat, I gotta say, I'm slightly bummed. Let me tell you why. Lately, with these streams, I've been starting out with a nice hot cup of green tea with honey and lemon. Went to go make my tea. Lo and behold, I'm out of green tea. So what we are doing instead is an ill-advised cup of 6 p.m. black coffee. So that informs the rest of the stream. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? This is a big stream. This is the first series stream. So today will just be part 1. We're not going to be playing through the entire game today, I think. I don't actually know how long this game is. I've heard it is relatively shorter for an RPG, though, which kind of informed why I wanted to start it. I know nothing about Off. Virtually nothing. I know of 2 characters, and really just their designs, and I haven't seen anything else. So I'm stoked. What is there to talk about, though? There was a few things. Oh! So with this stream, I assume, it feels like we're going to hit it. This will be the last time I'm not a Twitch affiliate. We're going to be hitting that today. I was looking at the stats of all that. And next stream, we will have access to subscriptions. We'll have access to channel points. We'll have 5 emotes. I don't have the designs for the emotes yet, but I've been cooking up some stuff in the brain, a little bit. But I'm super stoked about that. That's all thanks to you guys. So thank you for supporting the past few kind of experimental streams. This is the first one where I'm trying to give it a bit more of a plan here. But what's going on right now? A lot of people I know right now are at MagFest. Hope everyone's having a good time if you're watching this later. But not me, though. I've only recently entered this content creation space. So you're here with Uncle Niall today. I hope that's okay. What did I do today? I'll tell you what I did today is I built a stand, a shoe stand. I don't know if that's the right name for it now that I say that out loud. But a place to put my shoes. I built one of those. It looks nice. There was a period there where late last year I was really planning on moving. I was going to be moving into probably renting a house, and then lost my job, and that kind of shut that down pretty quick. So I kind of stopped buying furniture for a bit. But this was a quick thing that I was like, you know what, I can still get this. I mean, I still plan to move sometime this year. But, yeah. Tricky to do that with no income. What can you do? Well, I was going to wait a little bit longer to let people come in because I don't want people missing the beginning of this. But say what you will about, I believe it's feng shui. They are so right about putting your shoes on a rack near the door. And that is absolutely what I've done. Not only that, I went maximum big brain mode. And there are multiple spots, in fact, for other people's shoes. I have been to places, and this is not any of my friends before, if anybody is watching this and you're my friend, but I've been to places before where there's no room for the guest shoes. And it's a problem. There was room for guest shoes in my home. So, not that I've ever, my home is not good for hosting. It's quite small. It is, I essentially live out of a glorified hotel room in this apartment, thus wanting to move. But we will get there eventually. Here's hoping. What else? Teaser trailer for Alex in Street Fighter 6 just dropped. It was cool. Apparently he's like some kind of heel wrestler. I think that's a new angle for him. I actually don't know much lore about Alex. Excited to see how he plays. Maybe next fighting game day we look into that. If there's like a big, normally they put down like a big like breakdown trailer. We'll probably look at that on stream, see what he's up to. But not today. Today we're in RPG mode. So everybody strap in, because I'm transforming. Welcome to Off. What? You notice something different about me? Is something going on? Oh, I see what you're noticing. You see that I bounce a little bit now. Like when I speak, I bounce a little bit. Yeah, that's the different thing. Nothing different about me. Nothing intentionally different about me. So yeah, like it says, this is a blind playthrough, so please no spoilers about anything. If I ask for help though, this might come up. Feel free to help me out, but otherwise, let's let me struggle in the mud a little bit. Game audio is kind of difficult to tell right now, but if at any point you're like, hey, game audio is a little bit loud or a little bit too quiet, please let me know. So, let's see, language, English, combat speed, thoughtful. Okay, slows the combat only on important events. Slows the combat on all events, or combat moves at maximum speed. I guess default, right? I don't know if in chat right now we have anybody who's like an off expert. But anybody in chat who's beaten off, let me know if I should keep that on anything else. But border artwork, I'm actually curious to see the border artwork, so I'm going to leave that there. I actually wish the Deltarune PC port, quote unquote, had the border artwork from the Switch version, because I really enjoyed that. This all feels good, right? And here we are. Like I said at the start, I know nothing about this. Nothing at all. I know some characters. I don't know the content of the game. I assume it's turn-based. Now I'm a little bit nervous from that menu. But this came out like 17, 18 years ago originally. This is a remake that released last year, or I guess a re-release, which notably has different music than the original release. I know it's going to be pretty contentious for some people, because apparently the original OST is really, really fucking good. Apparently this OST is really good too, but I will listen to the original's OST because I've heard it's just like masterful stuff. Of course, really atmospheric stuff, but sadly, I can't switch to that in this game. There might have been a mod for it, but you understand. What else? What other preamble can I give? This is a very like this game is big. This has a long history. So there's going to be. I'm probably going to make jokes that you've heard before if you're an Off fan. I'm probably going to make the same kind of reactions that you probably heard or had yourself. Just from the nature of this being one of those games, it would be similar to me playing Undertale for the first time. The cultural impact. Hi, Levi. Welcome. Welcome to Off. You know about as much about this game as I do. One thing I did know is that I had to be gray. Well, I had to be white, rather. Whiter than usual. He's white? Let's play the game. I'm playing with a controller. I don't know if that's preferred, but it is preferred to me. That's how I play Deltarune. So, not that like, okay, there will be comparisons, but I'm not saying that like different developers, right? You get it. It is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Good thing we're streaming it. Or maybe not. Identify yourself. Sure. Y'all know me. Your name is Niall, correct? Yeah, man. I'm a boy. I'm a girl. I'd rather not say. Yeah, I'm primarily a guy. All right. Welcome, Niall. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. You couldn't have given me a larger guy? I mean, if the mission needs to be accomplished, you gave me such a small little toy of a man. Of a thing. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. And it begins. Once again, if at any point, if at any point the audio is at a bad level, let me know, please. Louder or quiet. Trying to get better at it, not quite perfect at it. Okay, that's the Batter speaking. So, for voices, I am making an educated guess on all of it. I don't know these characters, so if I'm doing something that's like, oh, that's not going to work out well, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. To move my body, use the left control stick. To interact with the environment, use A. Okay. Whoa! We're moving around. Okay. So there's a help button. That's kind of unusual, right? Find the judge. Oh, okay. So that's like what our quest is, I guess. Or our current objective in the quest. Menu. We're the Batter. That's us. Or we're controlling the Batter, I guess. Yeah, Ree, there's going to be some different stuff in here. I don't know, because I don't know anything about Off. I never played Off before, but this is the remix. There's going to be some differences here. Purifier, is that like his job, his class? I don't know. Level 1 pure. Okay, we already looked at the options, and that's how we quit. Okay. Are you guys like me? Whenever you play a game, you go into the options first? Is that like that feels very like nerd going to the library kind of thing? Like, oh well, I don't want to play until I've customized my pushes up glasses to my customized type of game. First thing I do in every game is turn off motion blur. As you should. Unless it looks really cool. Unless it looks really cool. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's move the Batter. Zone 0. Oh, okay. One moment. We're going to give me time to think about this voice while I sip from this cup of coffee. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I didn't know the word before I said it. I'm trying some new things today. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure. But I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, Controller? His name is Niall. He can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Niall. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. What sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. Once again, trying new things today. I read a thesaurus yesterday, and I'm very excited about it. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Let's hop to it. I just realized the game is off of where it should be. I just realized the game is off. So one moment. One moment, folks. And none of you told me? And none of you told me the window was off where it should be? That's crazy. How could you do that? And now I gotta do it live? This is on you. This isn't on me. Hold on. Yeah, that's good enough. I think the scale might be slightly off, but I don't care. All right, back to it. So we're the batter. We're an ectoplasmic entity, apparently. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Yeah, I noticed. This is Zone 0. The judge is helping us. Numbers. Quite peculiar. Chad, if you don't mind, I'm gonna write this down. Hold on, I'm gonna get my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down. Because we don't want to come back to this. And keep having to refer back to this. Okay, so that's 44B/8. I don't know yet. 2B/8. 7C. All right, we have that. There we go. And what if I do mind? Well, a little late for that. So we can't get to that, what I assume is a chest. But we can get to this one. Whoa! A luck ticket has been found. Any info on said luck ticket recovers a moderate amount of HP. Okay. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Yes, nailed it. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. Damn it. I'm trying. You can see I'm trying. I must say, this is really quite strange. You were the first living being here I have ever met in this place. I had concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yeah. Whoa! This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, you know what? We get it. This is a tutorial. Your opponent, in this case, your humble servant, I will be placed in the left position appropriately for single combat. As the battle begins, you'll be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Okay. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu undulating before you, and then select my form to slay me with your bat. I don't want to do that. You're so nice, and you're very, you know a lot of words. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Okay, your iron volition may result in an occasional critical strike. There we go. We got crits in this game. Strike again. Okay, so they can dodge. The goal is to purify these specters. They wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Yes, I got gonered. No, I'm just white. As many things in this game are white, I decided to be more white today. Is that okay? I also bounce a little bit. Is that all right? Oh, so he's white. I don't know. Hands in the air. I don't know. If we're talking about the batter is just the batter. But he is white in color on screen. I totally forgot what they were telling me to do. I was sipping coffee. No. You were sipping coffee. You really have not understood me at all. Open widely your ears. Choose defend. Idiot. Ow. I was looking at chat. All right, it's the tutorial. We can afford this. With your mastery of defense. Okay. Yeah. Defend. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Okay, so competence is like special moves. Objects is items. Okay. This game destroyed my feeble mind as a teenager and rearranged my molecules. That's scary. Am I gonna be okay? Wide angle. Analyze the enemy's characteristics. Run with courage. Metal attack. Effective against most specters. Hold on, I gotta move my mic down. There we go. It's like blocking the screen a little bit. I mean, my health is low, so I should heal, right? With this luck ticket? Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. The special moves, you ignored them. I was really upset about it. Alright, let's check it out. There's a cost, so like a mana magic cost. Okay. Okay, so I need to keep track of how much competence I have. Or competence meter, competence points. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And it looks like we're on, if I'm understanding this menu correctly, we're on like an ATB kind of menu. Where it's like, I gotta wait for my bar to fill up before I can do something. Get analyzed. A cryptic feline of odd appearance. Unable to detect type. No weaknesses detected. Was I supposed to do something else? I did the competence. Just, oh, run with courage. I see. You didn't want me to analyze. So you're saying there's no free will in this game? It's not open world? Why am I playing this? B, you're right. I feel like this is like, I have to like really focus up and understand what's being said to me, even though it's like, use this move. It's like, because I'm in streamer brain right now. It's difficult for me. There's a cost to showing your steely resolve. Okay. Confrontation ends theoretically when the health points of you and your right. Okay. And there's XP, and we got 10 CR. Now you are ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me, if you would like my guidance a while longer. All right. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! Judge, if you don't mind, I'm gonna... No? Okay. But this one? No. Okay. I'm learning a lot today. Ah, yes. Passing through here will require the careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one bathing limply in your languid cranium. I believe that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. All right. Now, what is this, though? That's just a wall of some kind. I'm learning shapes and colors. Be patient with me. I'm very sick in the head. I have a languid cranium. Weather's nice. Hey, that's good to know. Okay, so am I to just in order? Aha! Okay. Anything else in here? I don't think so. More numbers. Is there a problem, charming hero? I cannot do everything for you. I am not your father, after all. But if I might offer a suggestion, perhaps you could try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once, if it proves necessary. Come now. Solve this intriguing obstacle for me post-haste. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. Yeah, sure thing, boss. How about you? And then you. Okay, then 6 would be here, 8 would be here, 2 would be here, and 3 would be here. All right. Boxes. Numbers. Fuck. All right. We're playing a video game. Finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. A delicious meal! Are you enjoying your meal? Crunch, nom, crunch. Yes. Fuck, yes. Okay, that's enough. You can calm down. What? Oh, that's just like the dust I kick up. I was like, is there like a worm in the floor? Okay. Is there something down here? Oh. Piece of silver flesh has been found. And that would be... That recovers my competence... Count? Competence... something? Coins? Competence coins? Competence coins. Okay, that thing I wrote down. It has to do with that. I assume that the 8s are not Bs. Let's start with that. Here we go. So if this is like a phone number pad, you know, it would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 8, 7, and then C would be 1? No? Because it's like, no. Isn't that how, like, what? Maybe talk to cat? C for cat? Hold on, let's go back. Maybe I misunderstood. That looks like a C. Maybe it's a 0? Is there a number that resembles this that I don't know of? Competence currency? Hey. Let's try that again. So that would be... Because that's how the number pad works, right? Like if you're doing a letter, it would be like A, B, C, D, E, F, etc. I don't think they explain it, but it's C for clear, I think. Clear. Okay. He doesn't know about the secret numbers. Look, there might be secret numbers. You might not be joking, and that's what's so frightening about my scenario. Okay. 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7, clear. Would it be this? Aha! Did you like that? I'm still eating, you asshole. Red box this time. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest. I finished eating, by the way. My enlightened student and sportive friend, rather. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. There's a lot of them. This might be kind of a cube-type game. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health, I'm still going, and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself, in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly toward the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I'm certain we will meet again. Ah, yes. By the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that you can at any moment examine yourself and your inventory by pressing, I think people call this the burger icon? I don't know. It's the start button. Like, we're not playing around. It's the start button. The Leo card has been found. Allows access to Zone 1. Okay, so the Leo card gets us to Zone 1. We're in Zone 0. Let's get to Zone 1. And save the game, why don't we? Go on, I invite you to try activating the floating cube behind you. I did! I totally did. Oh, return to the nothingness. Whoa. Whoa. World map? Question mark? You guys hear that? What the hell? Is it getting louder? Oh my god, I think it's getting louder. Hey, I'm good. Hey, let's go to Zone 1, shall we? That's Zone 2. Ready to leave. Oh. All right. Sacred mission start. Health points and competence points completely restored. I'm just going to save every time I see one. I know we just saved, but I'm saving again. Who is this? Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. I agree. Please select your destination. Damien? Yeah, let's go see my bud Damien. Wait, now, did you save? I don't know. I don't know. So even the whispering track is different. That's really interesting, that a track like that would be included in all that. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, welcome to Damien. Visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the Batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The Batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. I love, looks at writing on hand. Jesus. Chris. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Niall. Oh, I don't know him. He must be part of senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our requests. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment. Jesus, Chris, where the fuck are we? You are here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of Zone Number 1. Don't think too hard about what's behind me right now. Don't think about what's on screen. Here, we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm here to kill ghosts, though. Can we kill some ghosts, maybe? Purify some spirits. Sorry, I'm learning the words. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. That's funny because, are you, sorry, I don't want to be offensive. Are you dead? Are you a spirit? It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are, and so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange. Nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can do our jobs again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. And I will wait for you here. Awesome. So wait, is this the tunnel or is this your home? Whoa, purple. Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance. Surveillance, yes. Wow. I'm used to seeing like words I don't know. I could do surveillance in Alma. Probably Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. Got a luck ticket. This game is sponsored by Big Smoke. 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 7 with extra dip. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Niall and his charming jumping jack the Batter? Are you the leader of the Spectres? No, I certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. It's either that or an onion ring. I've tried to appropriate it myself, but the operation has failed repeatedly. But I am thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding this spiritual entity to your own. Yeah. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. Leader of the Spectres isn't here? I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. Well, that's a shame. You say add-on. It's not in my inventory. Oh, wait. I have like a halo kind of thing behind me now. Was that there before? I think that's the onion ring. The delicious powdered donut. That's my friend? Okay. Very well. That's my sonic ring that keeps me alive. Oh, it's like a party member. Whoa. I assume a party member. Alpha. The Chocobo? Okay. Can't go through. Yeah, we can't go there yet. You. So have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No. It wasn't there. Oh. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, gosh. Well, I guess I'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case. But, the regulations prohibit it. All right, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case, as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. There. Thanks, man. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. But this is my break time anyway. I like to imagine Batter as Hitman from Hitman. It's a good way of thinking about it. Similar individuals. I don't know how much exploration is in this game, but I guess I should be like looking around corners and stuff. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? No, I'm the Batter. You've come to eliminate the Spectres. That's good news. Mark, this is good news. The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibited visitors from outside. I'm built different. In fact, I've been told that a lot since I've been here. Whoa! Welcome to border art for Zone 1. Ooh! You can't see it, but I'm like wiggling around a little bit to this music. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness. Come to eliminate your wretched forms. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Ooh. Okay. Very well. How about we purify the spirits, huh? Let's take a look around. Common Spectre. There are quite a few of them. I don't know about this onion ring. I don't think we got this. I had to jump into a meeting. Why is Niall getting jumped? It's the spirits, man. I gotta purify the spirits with Alpha. Alpha the onion ring. Save first base. Restores some HP to an ally. Okay, so you can heal. Metal attack effective against most specters. Right. So I should use this while I have the competence, right? Actually, let's analyze first. I've played RPGs. We need info first. Mysterious ectoplasmic incarnation. Spectre type. Resists smoke. Weak to metal. Okay. About what we knew. Now we're Alpha. Alpha, what can you do? Special attack with low impact. Okay. And you have your own competence? Actually, let's test that out. Boom. It looks like... Did that take my competence to use? Because now I have 2 less. Does Alpha use my competence? I don't know. Let's run with courage. Actually, hold on. We might be able to save competence if these guys are just like little weak little guys. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's just do that then. Woo! I think that was a crit. Sounded like one. Keeping an eye on health, but I think we just kind of stay the course here. I didn't have time to read. There they go. Sacred mission accomplished. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Health points and competence points completely restored. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. So I can save here, but I can't leave. Adversaries purified. I believe that's my job. So we're doing something right. Yeah, can't go that way. Let's go this way. Belial's meat. Now hold on. Fans of Grand Blue are probably very happy I got this item. No. Let's see what that is. Here's all negative status effects. Okay. Why is that what I hear from you when I get back? Hate that. Look, had to be said. It's the only time I've ever heard that word otherwise. More little guys. We can flee now. Our health is good. I say we just keep attacking. Because it seems like doing competence... Well, actually, it survived a hit from Alpha. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah. Sadly, this is not Pepper Steak for the music. But I will one day listen to that. Maybe once we've played through this version of the game, I will listen to all the music from the original. A Joker has been found. That's our revive. Okay, so we have cures negative status effects, all of them. So maybe we can have multiple ones at once. We have competence, currency, competence coins, HP recovery. Okay, so it's just giving us all the things we need. You. I'm working. I'm being productive. Yeah, I can tell, buddy. Oh, Niall, I don't know if you fuck with fighting games. You know now. But for some reason, they're teasing Kenshiro in Fatal Fury. Like in City of the Wolves? Cool. I don't play City of the Wolves, but that's cool. If Kenshiro's who I'm thinking. Kenshiro's that's like a guest character or something, right? Like from an anime? I don't know. point being, I do fuck with fighting games. Fist of the North Star. That's where I knew it from. That was my guess, but I wasn't sure. Whoa. Whoa, new guys. Let's get our scan done. Magnolia. A severed head floating in the air. Unable to detect type, resists metal, weak to smoke, so it's the reverse. Okay. Alpha, I don't know what type this is, though. It's a special attack, but I think it's just, like, slightly stronger, maybe? Yeah, let's just see how this goes. Chronic migraine. Okay, so batter is lethargic. They posted the video with just a shrugging emoji. It's really funny. I tell you what, these brands nowadays are getting funny with how they announce things. Oh, he's lethargic, so is he like paralyzed? Hold on. Is this a waste of Belial's meat? No, I mean, right? Because we need the batter to move. Okay, it might have been a waste. If it gets cured when I leave battle, that was an absolute waste. But what can you do? You're not weak to steel. You're weak to smoke. Or metal, rather. Do you want the answer to what lethargy does? Give me a bit. Give me a bit to see if they teach it to me, but I might ask if it comes up again. Ooh. This music is quite good. I don't suppose we have a rappel of some kind. But I guess we haven't gotten one. So we have to stay the course here. You're new as well. Painful Quandary. Painful Quandary? Whoa! Whoa! Cool your jets. Let me do my killing. You can do your killing later. Well, I mean, I want to know what your deal is. Spectre Might. Microatomic ectoplasmic incarnation. Spectre type, resists smoke, weak to metal. Okay, so same deal. Maybe they're just really fast. Man, they are hurting me. Okay. So there's no way to hit multiple targets with that. Feels like we definitely don't need competence for these guys. Oh, does the little diamond mean they're up next? What does that mean? Ooh, I really thought that was going to kill you. I probably should have healed. But that is, yep, I should have healed. The diamond means they're about to kill you. Yeah. Damn. Whoa. Starting kind of early, huh? Let's get, well, yeah, we kind of need to get you back up, pal. Look, the off fans who played this like 17 years ago are probably shaking their head. You must understand. Restores HP to an ally. Oh, shit, what did I hit? Oh, I hit B. Did I just like pass my turn? Uh-oh. Well, folks, it's been a great stream. Thank you everybody who came out. And off is pretty good, gotta say. Do we keep the items that we got? I can't tell if we have less because we haven't collected the ones that we collected before, or if we spent them. Well, I know we didn't use Belial twice, and we had 2 of them, so I think we have to get the items again. Next time you game over, it's worth sitting and listening to the game over theme. It's really good. It will happen again. Local streamer will die again. Whoa. You're new. Are you? Wait. One-Eyed Spectre. Yeah, you are technically new. Cunning Ectoplasmic Incarnation. It's a Spectre type. Resists smoke. It's weak to metal. The usual. Thank you for the follow. Blancage. Is that how you pronounce it? Blancage? Thank you. All right. Domestic socket. Okay. So seemingly no difference in the one-eyed guy as far as I could tell. Nothing like huge, right? So maybe my issue is that I've been trying to save my points when I shouldn't be. The currency, the you get it. So let's try using special moves more. We're lethargic. Maybe I will ask chat if anybody knows what lethargic means in this context, because just so we can know, it'd be nice. Because I don't think there's any way of me like studying myself, like a status thing. So there's HP to an ally. Feels weird that I can't see Alpha's status right now. Nah, just hit them? Okay. Will do. You guys are... You resist metal, so we're just gonna hit you. It's a portmanteau of blank and the IKEA shark, so technically blank pie is more accurate, but Hajj is fine too. Good to know. I will do my best, but happy to have you here. This is my first time playing through off. Yeah, Ree, so that's what the quote command does. It gives you a random quote. If you want to add a quote, you do it like this. I'll just delete this later, just to give you a test. So then now that's quote number 4. I thought I changed it so that everybody should be able to add quotes now. Before, I think it was just like mods. Might still be the case. I don't know. There's only a few quotes right now. All right. Hole was from Pinball. All right, you had to get Hole. There we go. Let's get some momentum going, huh? All right. Would that still do more damage even if it resists it? Probably not. Let's just attack. I just remembered I can defend too, and maybe I should have defended on the little guys, the mini spirits. I don't know. I can't remember if anything's this way, but I think there is something this way. Yep, I was right. Joker has been found. And we get XP, so there is worth in defeating the enemies. So I guess I'll keep doing it. You'll get the #1 quote eventually. Yes, this. All right, batter's getting kind of low. Batter is quite low. So perhaps save first base. Can this heal me? It looks like it can, because if you look at the bar over there, I just tried pointing at it as if you could see my finger. Okay, so I can heal myself with it. Good to know. Alpha. Special attack. Yeah. Okay. I still don't quite understand the diamonds and what this orange situation is. I'll try fighting you. Because it seems like they want me to target you. He's about to hit you with his ult. If that's true, it turns orange when it's the one you're selecting. I see. Okay. Wide angle. Right, okay. We can probably take one more turn. I don't think we need to heal. I think we should just keep focusing fire. Like, look at the menu. What you're selecting is orange. It's the same with the enemies. Yes. But sometimes it's like fiery. Did you see that? It's like sometimes it's like spiky, and I don't know why. Hey, not bad. We're level 2. And we got a Belial's meat. The orange spikes are telling you your next move will crit. Oh! So it's like random, but they'll tell me ahead of time. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Oh, we've got a bunch of them. Yeah. Heal up. By all means. Heal up. Did we go down before? Oh, fuck. Dead end, I think. There's a door. It's not a dead end. But it seems to be locked from the inside. Okay. So we need a key. Let's see if we can find the key. This was Belial's meat? It was? Okay. See, it's so tough. With games like this, when I go to the battle screen, my brain immediately forgets what the map looked like and where I was in relation to everything else. But this should be easy. Crits affect things other than damage too. It can do interesting things with defending and competences. Okay. I will keep an eye out, do some experimentation. Running low on competence now. What about this? Okay. This looks important. So let's consider... I could go back. That's new in the remake, and it's one of the reasons I really love this battle system. Okay. It is pretty neat. I feel like we should go back and recover competence, right? Instead of using the item. Ah, shoot. Yeah, Levi, it looks like I did not fix it. So I will have to add that myself. Yeah, sadly. Chair stuff was when we were playing Rivals of Ether 2. There's a character who uses like a big wrestling steel chair. I'll have to figure out how I can get people to be able to add quotes and not just me. Because I don't know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to go refill on confidence up here. Is it up or down? Brain. Remember? It's up. Please. It is. All right. Now we go back. Now, I know that sounds cool in theory, but I can also tell you right now, you probably do not want to give your chat that power. People have said as much. I understand. But half the reason it's there is to embarrass me. Half the reason it's there is to bring up shit I said like a long time ago. And right now it's fine. I only have like 20 people here right now. So I trust all of you, right? I should trust you. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen? Or by... Dan? Folks, you gotta tell me if it's Don or Dan. Because it seems like we're gonna be saying this word a lot, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Second floor basement. Psycho Mantis. Yes. Remember when I showed you diagrams? I'm gonna do it again. You are here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, on the east side of Zone 1. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. Wow. Cow tools, too. All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. Okay. So it's some sort of cow-type game. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones. Also, so that they can have objects and ground too, I guess. These are the segments of the cow. They're all properly labeled. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Please don't forget this. It's like way more important than what lethargy is. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to be arriving at any moment. So, please, could you do the barns first? All right. Great! Thank you so much. Barns are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It'll all be done super quickly. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. What is this orb? Whoa! Huh? Do you guys see that? Was that... One time only, I guess. Chat, you might be able to rewind the stream. I think that's something that happened in like a recent update. I can't rewind, but maybe you could go see what that was. Maybe a clip would work as well. It looked like it was like a Toby Fox dolphin. Like some kind of like dog fish. It used to be dope fish in the freeware version, by the way. I don't think I'm familiar with dope fish. Cows. Cows and rain. I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air. Shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. I'd imagine. These balls are heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to the other zones. They're, metallic. So this game is about spirits, metal, and smoke. Writes that down. It's about spirits, it's about metal, and it's about smoke. And it's about cows. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high-quality metal. Gonna destroy the specters? Hurry up. Okay. Will do. 5 specters remain in the barn. Whoa. Oh, it's a big guy. Hey, pal. What's your angle? Baneful ectoplasmic incarnation. It's a fat specter. Resists smoke, weak to metal. So same situation, probably just has more health. Diamond is filling up. So that is definitely... You are about to do something this next turn. Because you have a similar bar to me. So, and yours is almost fill up. So when I do my thing, you'll probably do your thing right after. Got it. So let's hit you really hard. Strategy. Cows. Hasty. Okay. Does that mean you're going to act really fast? Metal attack? Uh-huh. All right. Not hasty enough, it would seem. Not quite hasty enough. Next one. Now, that is... the enemy. That's a speech bubble enemy, okay. I want to know what your deal is. Resist metal, weak to meat. Meat? That's new. Is this a meat attack? Wait, did batter not move? I just noticed that. Are we doing alpha twice? Oh, because he's lethargic. How'd that happen? Smoke, metal, and meat. And cows. And spirits. Alright, those are the 5 aspects of the game. I'm late to this, but Dopefish is an enemy from the Commander Keen games that id Software put in a lot of their titles as an Easter egg. I'll have to look this up later. All right, we're level 3. Silver flesh. 2 specters left. We're still good. Our health. Why? I thought we've been hit. Why are we like fully healed? That's weird, right? I could have sworn we've been hit already. Maybe not. And I can just go outside, right? Like, I don't think these guys respawn, do they? Let's just heal up. Get our CC back. Yeah. Yeah, why not? It hit alpha. Oh, well, I can't tell now, but... Hasty! And the cows are tasty. All right. Another day on the job, I suppose. 1 specter remains. Where? I guess downstairs. Some kind of puzzle, it would seem. It's one of these. An old favorite. Let's reset it. Hold on. It's probably not this difficult, but I was just kind of moving around. He says moments before he's going to spend like 30 minutes on this. Oh. Oh. The triple AA. Okay, I say we kill big guy first. Because we know we can do that. Well, that's like, yeah, there we go. Nice. Batter's lethargic, but he's got a crit coming up. Alpha. I guess 1 by 1, let's go down the line. All right. This is going to be a crit. I mean, might as well spend the competence. No reason not to. Chronic migraine. Now we're both lethargic. Okay. Barn's been purified. Retry. Oh, was that for the puzzle? Teleport back to the entrance of the barn? Why, thank you. Hold on, I need to get a sip of water. I just realized I don't have my water bottle next to me. What am I doing? You know what? I'm not going to do like a proper BRB. I'll just be right back. I'm going to get some water, take a quick whiz. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Before you ask, I did wash my hands. I just peed really quickly. All right? And I already had a full water bottle. I didn't have to get water. That's your full context for what that break was. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, I fully understand why streamers do these kinds of games with like a few friends so they can split the voices a little bit. Because I've only been reading like a few pretty like relatively easy voice characters and I'm already like, be careful. Watch that voice of yours, pal. Speaking of, I'm really... Can it, you little shit. No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No. You don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? Thinks he's better than you? Better than the Queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it. I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest. But you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, please.
I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk.
Please, don't.
Goodbye. Get out of my sight.
Don't. No,
You want to keep your place here? Better get the hell out of my way. Right this instant.
Yeah, so I didn't want to say anything. That was your business. Like, you really should. I don't know. All I'm saying is you should stand up for yourself, okay? Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. Then you must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. All right. I mentioned this earlier. I can't really tell what kind of person Dedan is. If they're gonna be like a funny guy or not. So I'm kind of like basing the voices off of like how the face looks a little bit. It might be that the voices may have to change as we go. I wonder if this will happen again. Nope. Alrighty. Smoke mines. Above? Oh. Hey. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job. But if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Jeez. Yeah, how about we, it's half of a cow. So you don't want to batter. I mean, I'm telling you to, like, get involved. So you don't want to do that? It's half of a cow. Okay, but I'm controlling you, dude. So, like, all right, whatever. They say the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. Pentel and Damien. Okay. The mines. It's time for mines. We go back down. We're all healed up. Would that door be unlocked now? He looks and has the personality of teeth. His face shows it well. I gotta get the teeth in there. Oh, this is open now. Okay. Whoa. Hey, whoa. It's dark in here, I guess. A new challenge. Abaddon's meat. Abaddon's meat? I don't know. Fully restores the whoa! Out of combat, though, so it's like a 10. Alright. Whoa! Whoa, look at this guy. Tell me your secrets. January? Guys, I didn't plan this. I didn't mean to play this in January if there's a character named January. Ghoul with dusty breath. Spectre type. Resist smoke. Weak to metal. Okay. Is it bad that I immediately forgot what I learned about January? Is that bad? Let's get rid of the little guys first. Yeah, we just... Actually, I think we can just take you out with an attack, yeah. Now... Special attack with... Yeah, let's just load up. 13 damage, that's not bad. Boom. We're getting it. We're learning a little bit. I'm still not good at, exploring the map. Having a bit of trouble with the spatial awareness of all that, but we'll get there. We're schmoving. Expected bracket. All right. Inflicts poison. That's cool. A little pricey, but it's cool. Yeah, sorry about getting rid of January. I don't actually know what month it is anymore after that. Ooh, a switch. The switch is currently on. This feels important. The switch is now off. Chills. Absolute chills. Oh, shoot. It's some manner of trap. That's fine. An opportunity to improve yourself is never bad. We will take the experience. I don't know why I tried to put poison on an enemy that was about to die. Learning. Using the brain. Oh, that didn't kill. Uh-oh. We're about to get a crit, though. How about we do this? Boom. Gotta move my mic a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this should just kill, right? Yeah. Okay. So, do not go in that room. We have to find our way. This might be the way. Whoa. New guy. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. Shakes your hand. You get me, dude. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk. I'm not one of those protagonists that you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? What's up, Zachary? What's up, my middle name? What's up, name I used to go by before I went by my first name? Okay. We have a lot of credits. So let's get some stuff, shall we? Defensive equipment 2 for add-ons. What does the number mean? It's like a slot number? I'm confused. Defensive equipment 1, it's a +4. Defensive equipment 2 is only a +3. I'm not sure I understand what the number means, but I'll pick the one that gives me the better numbers, I guess. I Analyze the enemy's characteristics. Is this what is this? Oh, it's an item. Okay, so you could use it to not have to spend the CC on it. Understood. This is what I have equipped, right? But this is better. Wait, no. Yeah, it's not giving me anything more. As far as I can tell, right? Because this gives me a plus. So it seems like I need to buy this. Right? So let's buy this. And put it on the banner. Okay. And this we'll put on alpha. Okay. How many... Hold on. Zachary, you stay right there. How many, like, slots do I have? Where's my equipment? Whoa, okay. Defensive 1, defensive 2, defensive 3. So does equipment have, like, specific slots? Or does it take up that many slots? Hold on. Hold everything. We're gonna buy this too. I'm gonna try and put it on the banner. It worked. Let's check that menu again. It's on defensive 2. Noted. But there's only one for the add-on. But maybe we could buy this and put it on... Wait, hold on. No, we could buy this and put it on alpha as well. Whoop. I pressed that way too fast. I did not mean to do that twice in a row, but it's what I wanted to do, so... I don't think we want to sell anything either. Well, thank you, Zachary. Thank you very much. I suppose we'll be seeing more of you. Huh? What? Where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. But how? But that's impossible. But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't... Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters. What is this place? Okay, I'm gonna talk to you about cows a little bit more. Is that okay? Actually, it's gonna be about women this time. Women and cows. You are here at the Shachihara Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. Women in STEM. Awesome game. Our job is to fill out all these forms. Afterward, we pack them and tie them up with string and forward them to the couriers. There, they ship the bundles, and in exchange, we receive the shipments full of plastic. I'm just watching how it's made right now. There's a lot of liquid plastic which forms our lakes and oceans, and then there's the solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. Boy, ain't that the truth. This is a guy and a woman on the phone. Isn't it awesome? The first of the 4 elements. Plastic? Is that another thing? So we've got smoke. We have, hold on. Smoke, meat, metal, cows, plastic. I'm missing one. That's 5. Smoke, metal, spirits, cows, meat, and plastic. All right, that's 6. We have 6 concepts. We're tossing these around. It's great. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits, and people would keep walking and walking and never stop. But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? It's where they mail out all the completed forms. Problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. Well, good luck. Okay, so it's somewhere between 1 and 99,999. Got it. Let's try 2. Various offices. Oh, wait. 19665. Hey, fellas. Form 1546, stamp 70. Is this try 67? Good idea. Stamp. This might be the postal office. It seems like they're talking about stamps. So, oh, wait. These might have to do with what floor we need. Oh, Lord. Oh, numbers. Okay. Oh, boy. I don't know. Oh, holding my head. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh, they change. It's different every time. I don't know if that tells me anything. What about the highest or lowest number you can input? Let's try 6-7, and then I'll actually try playing the video game. All right, we're back. The highest or lowest number you can input. Brain? Oh, this is tough. So the highest number was 99999. Lowest number was 1. I'm guessing it has nothing to do with that number from earlier. Yeah, because that has too many digits. So it's not that one from the room. Okay. It appears to be some manner of puzzle. Basement, ground floor, roof, and then the post. Okay, so the lowest I could actually do is 0. I don't know why I'm looking at this right now. I actually don't know what to put here. What if we did the opposite, right? We did 2. What if we do 999,998? 48891. I'm kind of trapped up here now too, because I mean, I could go back maybe. Maybe let's just go to the basement. My office is in the basement because there wasn't any space in the higher floors. Let's try the ground floor. Might as well. Oh, there's other places I can go to. I am a dummy bobummy. Wait, were those the same? No. Apologies for this repetitive sound, but I have to check all these guys. Because it seems like... I mean, maybe one of them will be different, right? Perhaps not. Yeah, maybe I don't need to. Where does this go? Is that the postal? Oh. Are we done? Green? Shashihata. The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is at Alma. Okay. Find the postal service. Right. You know it's serious when I'm hitting the help button. We don't need to do this. We have to go back in. Puzzle is not solved. It's a real shame. I'm using all of my brain power. And by that I mean I'm using maybe 1% of my brain right now. I need to use the rest of the 99. Okay. We've been to the basement. We've been to the ground floor. Let's go to the roof. Roof.
Gracious heavens. You again. You are decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know that. The floor of this building, housing the administration's postal service, is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originate, in order to slay them, would be most judicious.
Ugh, that's a tough one for me to say. Judicious. There we are.
Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind. If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with advice.
Now, some people would try to figure this out themselves. And I applaud them. I'm going to ask for a little help. Being that I want to keep this moving for those watching.
Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic entreaties.
In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained under most particular directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Okay. Honestly, decent hint. Decent hint. I will take it. So the ground floor is the key. Uppercase over the lowercase. Okay. So form is capitalized, stamp isn't. Is that the same with all of you? Yes. This room, same situation. This room, okay, that might be the case with all 4 rooms. It might just be saying the form is more important than the stamp. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Have any other numbers come up in the story? Yes, but I mean, it was just that one room. And I don't think I have enough digits to put in that number from the room. Unless, I mean, might as well try. Yeah, I only have 5 digits, and the number from the room is 8 or 6. Wow, brain. So that's not it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't think the number is in the dungeon. Do all the Elson on the rooms say different or same number? I think... Oh, wait a second. Brain is activating. And by that, I mean I've been hinted at twice. If maybe the one that has all the same number, like one of these rooms, the form will be all the same. 2584? 2584? Let's just double check. Okay, you guys are all giving the same one. So 2584, 10258. I'm gonna write that down really quick, just so we don't have to come back and talk to these guys. 2584, 10258. In that order, we should be doing the form first and then the stamp. If that's what the judge meant. So, 2584. Lost service. Okay. seems to be 2 chests. We will take it. This container is impure. Whoa! That's right. The judge was saying that there was a spirit in here. Get out of here. Yeah, how about some poison? I need to check if lethargy goes away when the battle is over as well. And let's get poison on you. Batter. Yeah, you guys are not weak to metal. You're about to crit. So maybe we go for your biggest move. All right. There we go. Luck ticket. Kind of wanted something a little bit better, but I'll take it. Let's try that other number. That is 10258. Postal Service. It's been solved. No one? I don't know about that. Let's use... No, that's CC. I want HP. There we go. We probably didn't need the second one, but that's okay. I don't think we... How much do we have? Oh, we have a lot of silver flesh. We can actually afford to use this. At least one. So. All right. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Whoa. 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 Hey, pal. Look, I'm not a doctor. I'm a batter. I've said as much. Let's see what your deal is. Rupture burnt. Overworked Zone 1 employee. Burnt type. Resists metal. Resists bats. Weak to smoke. And weak to symbols. Hey, we got one of those. How do you like circles? Get some poison going. You're not weak to metal. You're not weak to bats. What can I do then? I mean, I can still hit you pretty hard, I assume. Our HP's good. Effective against most specters. I mean, let's try. Whoa. Okay. That went better than expected. I thought that was going to be a bit longer of a fight. Maybe it's a suit that is taking control of his brain. Strange. Whoa, hold on. What, pray tell, is this? Something strange is written on this form. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. I don't know what that means. Whoa, this guy's cool. Okay. I'll catch you next time. See you on the next one, I suppose. That's new? Okay. Are these guys the same as before? Yeah, they're burnt, so I assume they work the same way. Let's just do our best, I guess. Let's put poison on you. Okay. Yeah, these are normal, but that thing I saw, okay, that is brand new. All right. Just ran away. I didn't even get to see what it was called. All right. Moving right along. As Kermit the Frog once said. Oh, there's stuff up there though. Let's do that first. Whoa. So I'm getting the impression that there's somebody up here who something's happened to him in this similar manner. And we gotta handle it. Something strange is written on this form. Second version. There are 8, and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. All right. I believe you. Do I understand what that meant? Not yet, but I will. In due time. Let's get some healing going. Whee! Oh, little things. little thing types. Tibers. Blind ghoul with bad intentions. Beast type resists meat, weak to plastic. Okay. I don't think I have a plastic move yet. Right? Oh, I need to refill my competence. Kecleon's Revenge. You couldn't be satisfied with one stream this week with Kecleon in it. We needed 2. Yeah, just a festive punch. Okay, we are both out of competence now. We just gotta wail on them. Whew, and they take CC too. That's not good. Okay. Before we do anything else, we are healing that CC. Unless... Wait, hold on. That's probably something, right? I mean, let's... my worry is that I heal, and then there's gonna be like a healing box up soon. Let's just do 1 for now. An aura of justice has been found. It's like the equipment, right? Where would one equip something? Items. Oh yeah, aura of justice, defensive equipment. Can't select it. Oh, equip, here we are. Okay, so my theory was correct. If it has a number, it can only go in that slot. But ones that don't have a number can go in any slot. Got it. It looks like that's all I can do for you. And you already have an aura of justice. Yeah, okay. So maybe there's a way I can use multiples of something later? I don't know. And it looks like we're at the tail end of this room, so let's go back. We're healed up, relatively. I will admit, I mean, I've been here for about, like, 2 hours or so with this game so far. I'm parsing some of it. Some of it is still a little bit, like, murky in my brain as I'm, like, trying to figure out the mechanics and then understand what's important in what's being told to me and what's, like, fluffy for the sake of it being fluffy. If that makes any sense? Like in the dialogue and like what it's presenting to me, like, oh, this is like, what is the world building? What is like, oh, this is jokey because we're being so verbose about it. I don't know. I'm figuring it out, though. I'm letting this game unravel. I'm letting it cook. I'm having a great time. It's very different than really much I've ever played. I didn't need to put the poison on. Wasted. Okay, hold on. So this is where I came from. I shouldn't be over here. I was too busy talking. We need to go to the middle one, right? Did we not already go there? My God, am I this forgetful? Is that the one we went to first? I'm telling you, when it comes to these kind of games, if I'm getting like a random encounter, it immediately like shuts my brain off for what I've actually been to. Okay. This is different. So, okay. Yes. I am actually going to flee. Because I need to make some headway in this room without being interrupted. Third version. A single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Okay. Fourth version. There are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. And what of the crystals? This is my first time of hearing about crystals. His mandibles are kind of spitting meat. Not gonna lie. Low-key, spitting meat. I mean, would it be so terrible for me to flee this as well? I feel like we've leveled up a good amount. I am not getting impatient, but I'm wondering, last version. There are but 2 in the secret zone. Should I have been writing this down? Maybe. But let's keep moving. So access to the secret elevator is forbidden. Did I say secret? Oh, Alex, you gotta add the word add after quote if you want to add one, but I don't think it's actually working right now. I might just have to take that command off screen, I think. But I'll add it. I'll add the quote here for you. Because apparently I'm the only one who can do it right now. I want to check and see what this is first. Or not. I suppose I won't. We are relatively healed up. Let's get a bit more CC on alpha. All right, now let's go. Really? No, I think that's impossible. Unless you have the code. The code. Yes. Now this is 6 digits. So I'm gonna try the code from that room. No, that's not the code. Well, shit. Then what is the code? Does it have to do with these? There are but 2 in the secret zone. Hold on. Maybe each of these versions says a number. Maybe? That's my guess. Like this one says 2, and it's the last one I saw, so maybe it's like the last number. Man, okay. This would be, in a lot of RPG re-releases, they have an option to turn off random encounters while you're doing something. This would be one of those moments where I probably would. Huh. Nope. Because I'm wanting to like look through all these, but I gotta fight guys on the way there. It's a little bit, okay. Fourth version, there are 4. Each one is assigned to an element. Okay. So if we're basically going backwards at this point. So we have 2, 4, right? Crystals. Then this one should be 3, third digit. Right? Brain? I'm just gonna flee. If I'm giving up valuable XP, so be it. Third version, a single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. A single big insect, so that's 1. So that's the third version. We have 1, 4, 2. If this is wrong, I will be very upset. I will be very surprised if it's wrong, but let's see. Right, then this is the second. There are 8. Okay. So this is the second. So yeah, 8, 1, 4, 2. I need 2 more digits. I need the first one. And there must be some other one I need to get. Oh, whoops. Should be fine. Okay. Six feet under. All right. So we have 68142. Two is the last one. I know that for sure. So there's one more number we need to get. 68942? I haven't seen a 9 yet, but if 9 is the other number, it might be. Don't worry, Chad. I've been writing it down on my little notes app here. I know that there's one note I haven't found. I just have to find my way to it, which I don't want to be complainy Gus over here. It's just when I get random encounters, it is genuinely really tough for me to remember where I am in this labyrinth. So that's why I'm skipping them right now. Normally I would try to fight these guys, but I'm really trying to get things a-moving. This was 3. Have I gone in this store yet? The Zubat effect. You are very correct. Well, I need a sip of water as well. Okay. Now. I think this is the last one, right? This is 5th version. Okay, so this is the one before 2. 5, like fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. Okay. So then the number would be 681452. Let's go give that a go. You know what would have been awesome? If we could get rid of these boxes somehow. And I could just go talk to him. Because he's right there. Complainy streamer has to play the video game. How dare the developers provide him with a challenge? Access to the secret. Oh, we already saw this. Did I say secret? The code. Let's see if we were on the right track. 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. The code. It is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. Oh boy. All right. Sorry, bud. You know, mission and all that. I have faith and whatnot, I guess. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. Jeez. Wow. Here we go. Now this is before the boss room. This is what I've been looking for. Okay. All right, Batter. What do you got? Well, we're all healed up. So. Uh-huh. I'm looking at our experience points there. We probably could have leveled up Alpha again if I would have fought those guys a little bit more. But it probably would have been more than we ran into. So I do not regret running from the random encounters. And I'm saving one more time, as custom dictates.
Scram, you little bastards. This is my zone. You are not welcome here. Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms. You. It's you, source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts.
I dedicated my whole life to this place and immediately thought about that scene in Better Call Saul.
Be gone.
You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings.
How dare you talk to me? And how dare you think I'd just swallow this shit? Listen good. I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm gonna kill you. Hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead.
Whoa. The tramway will now stop in Alma. So no boss. And then I throw my phone on the ground and snap my skateboard in half. Well, all right. Let's get back to the tramway, I guess. We're here subverting expectations. Is there anything in the goo? Anything on the wall? No? Nope, we're just good to go. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the tramway. Ground floor? No, I want to go to the basement, right? Oh no, this goes... We want to stay here. Because we can go out to the tram this way. Level design. Hey, bud. Nice, desk. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass. Unless they answer some questions. Yeah, sure. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and... Is this, is this a thing I should know? Uh-oh. Uh-huh. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and the third, from Vienna, obviously. The Holy Trinity is made of... Yeah, I mean, I said I mean, looks at writing on hands. It's all sweaty, and now he can't read it. John Christ is my favorite, but I don't know anything about this. Roses. Our Lady wears jersey number 6. How many 3s are there in June? 19. But my mind is older. Cyril, Kevin, and Alexander. One or more of your answers was wrong. Shit. Well, what are we gonna do? Because I don't know how to learn any of this. Oh. Here's how to learn all of this. Okay, hold everything. I've been going for a little bit. I want to take a quick little break, if you don't mind. So we're going to do a quick BRB. Genuinely, I could use a bit of a snack. I was getting a little bit dizzy there for a second. So I'm going to eat a little something. I want to play some music for you guys and get a little snack. We'll try to be quick about it. I know we want to get back to it, but I can't do another puzzle yet. I need something in my stomach. So one moment. Let me get you a little something to tide you over, huh? All right. Be right back. Chat, I cannot properly convey to you how much better I feel right now. I just had like a mountain of chips and guacamole and like 2 whole cheese sticks and just went to town. I needed it. I don't know what was going on with me there for a second, but I was like kind of like a little bit of shaky, not feeling so great, but I feel much better now. We're gonna get back to it. The song has restored my strength. Let's do a fucking puzzle. Back to it. Okay. So, there were some questions we needed to know, and I'm gonna write those down. Gotta build a snack time countdown to the streams. You know what? Maybe I should be better about telling you how long a BRB will take, because, you know, maybe I should say that before we go to BRB. Sometimes it'll take me a second, but I want to write down what the questions are so we don't have to keep track of it. Okay, so 1, 2 from Jerusalem, 2 from Jerusalem, and ... A third. We're looking for the third. Who cares? Number 2, the Holy Trinity. Oh my god, I feel so much better right now. My brain just immediately was like, oh, I know how to work now. Now that you've had food, you know how to like process information. Oh, a countdown for a required snack time. That is a good point. I know some streamers have like a redeem that's like, hey, drink water. Maybe we put in one that's like, hey, Niall, get a snack, get a cheese stick or something. Every 2 hours you eat, perhaps. Especially for night streams, like, we were around when I would eat dinner, and I had like a late lunch in preparation for it, but it still wasn't quite enough for me. So especially with all the talking and stuff. This is a tough one. You know, a lot of talking in an RPG. Okay, so Holy Trinity is made of... Write that down. We don't care. Our Lady, where's the jersey number? Jersey number for number 3. How many 3s are there in June? June, how many 3s? And then Cyril, I think that's pronounced Cyril. Cyril, Kevin, and Alexander. I know, well aware. But now we know what to look for. So let's go look for it. That is written down. Okay. Let's do some detective work. March, the month of the winds. 288 days. Observe change. Okay, so we can only go up and down. That's a 7 in the 1. 4th Sunday of Lent. Cyril. Okay, hold on. We got a Cyril. Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. It's Jonas. They're saints. 2 from Jerusalem and the 3rd. Month of crocuses. Jersey number. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hold on. June. Let's get the number of 3s in June. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, Lord. One more time. Don't touch the control stick. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And I don't see any 3s anywhere else. Wait. Yeah, I don't. So 22. 22 in June. We have an answer. Oh, that's a baseball. What are you talking about? Oh, roses. Roses are the Holy Trinity. So we were right about that one. Is there a 3 in the heart stamp? Heart stamp. I don't think so. In the rose stamp. Oh, good question. I can't really tell, personally. Feels like it would be too... I mean, maybe. There might be another one, but 22 is what I'll write down, and if there's like one close to 21, or like 21 or 23, we'll look at that. The Holy Trinity is made of roses, right? Wait, month of crocuses, month of the winds. I assume that's it. There's got to be roses. 2 from Jerusalem, and the third... See, this is the kind of puzzle I like, where I can just sit here and look at stuff for a while. I think the last puzzle I was a little bit grumpy about because I had to deal with the random encounters the whole time. This is detective stuff. This I like. This reminds me of stuff like Case of the Golden Idol and stuff like that. This is what I enjoy. 2 from Jerusalem, and the third. Cyril is from Jerusalem. Alexander of Jerusalem. And then Salvatore of Orta. I assume this is the answer. I might be wrong about it, but we'll write down Orta. So we just need the jersey number. And that's it. That's it, actually. We just need the jersey number. What is going on with that 7? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the number. It's just weird to have a 7 in the 1. You'd love Layton. I've played one of the ones on DS, I think. I didn't finish it, though. That'd be fun for stream, though. If you guys could tolerate me being a dumbass on screen for like an hour trying to figure out something you've already figured out, then maybe. Okay. Jersey number. St. Jonas. Our Lady of Lourdes, 1858. 6th Sunday of the year. Our Lady of... Would it be 11 then? Maybe 11 is it? I'd be seated no matter what. Maybe we do a Layton stream. Maybe sometime soon. I think there's a lot of games in the Layton series too, so we'd be eating good if we made that a series. I'm not convinced 11 is it though, right? Month of crocuses. There's just so much numbers in these pictures. There's so much info, it makes me cry. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit now too, but it's only this one that's got me tripped a little bit. Lady of the Lords. I mean, it's got to be 11 then, right? Because this is... I tell you what, let's go look at what the options are. And I think that'll give us the information. Because we've got answers to the rest of them. 6 dots in the 11. This is true. This is true. All right. Hey, bud. 3rd from Orta. Holy Trinity is made of roses. Our Lady wears the jersey number 4, 6, or 8. 6 dots and 11. How many 3s are there in June? 22 is what I have written down. Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. Woo! Huzzah! All your answers are correct. But there is one more question. 6. If you turn the... I swear to God, of course there's one more question. If you turn the month of March upside down, what two-digit number can you read? Hold on. Brain activating. Was March the 11? I think March was the only one that was 2 digits. Or maybe one was 18. Shit. One was 11 and one was 18. And then one was a single digit number. So it's either 11 or 18. And both of them are identical upside down. So we just kind of got to guess on this, I think. I'm going to go... 18. What two-digit number can you read? 18. No! Okay, that's fine. One more question. I don't know why I didn't just go look at what the answer would be. 11? No, that's not it. What? Yeah, take a closer look. 18. If you turn it upside down. Oh. I see. You know, the 7, if we turned it upside down, would still be backwards, though. So what the fuck is up? Hold on. If you turn the month of March upside down, what two-digit number can you read? 78? No? Hold on. You turn the month of March upside down. What two-digit number? You turn it upside down. Would it be 87? Oh. Okay, but hear me out. In my brain, I was like, oh, it's mirrored, right? As opposed to actually turning the page. You see what I mean? Like from a spatial sense, I was thinking like the thing would be mirrored upside down, as opposed to you actually turning the whole page upside down and having the 8 be on the other side. So what I'm saying is I was right the whole time. That's correct. Correct. And we're back in. Uh-huh. Let's just knock you out, because you're about to do something. And then you get poisoned. Clock out. Oh. More like a permanent clock out, it would seem. My fingernails are all dirty. Sorry, pal. Thanks for the puzzle, all things considered. I'm here to see to Dan. To Dan? Yes, of course. But what about swimming? Have you even fucking considered swimming? You are here at the meat fountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. You're surrounded by meat, and you can swim in it, and there could be so many of you swimming in the meat. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Look at that guy. Is he okay? Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Now, I believe you've said that a few times. So which one's the first? If it's not meat, and it's not smoke, and it's not metal, and it's not plastic, well, those are the 4. So now we have our 4 elements. You know, and then you got spirits and you have cows. But those aren't elements. Those are just beings in this universe. But we have smoke, we have metal, We have meat and we have plastic. They live together in harmony. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat and they would devour each other. You're telling me. I was a hungry guy all of 15 minutes ago. Master Dedan, I keep saying Dedan, Dedan has an office in the center of the fountains. See, it doesn't matter which one, but I have to be consistent. But nobody has ever found it. Generally, Master Dedan only appears when it's necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? Uh-oh. We got a new friend. Arpagon. Four-legged ghoul with heavy breath. Beast type, resists meat, weak to plastic. I don't think we have a plastic move yet, unless bat is plastic. Like if it's like a wiffle bat. But I don't know if bat was already specified as a damage type, so I don't know if that's like a thing or not. Tell you what though, we're gonna poison that thing. Furious home run. Special attack with low impact. Have I had this the whole time? No, right? That's new. Let's give it a go. All right. Special attack inflicting poison. You're not poisoned yet, but you are now. All right. Maybe things will be better now. Meat water. I'm realizing this is meat water. And it's our good friend Zachary. Bonjour, Niall. In good form? Perhaps you have some credits to spare. Huh. Hey, you got a new thing for me, though. Offensive equipment for add-ons. Damn, I've got the credits for it. Jesus. Absolutely. Kind of feels like maybe I shouldn't have been, like, doing all those random encounters. I think I could have, like, avoided them, maybe. Because now I've got all these credits when it feels like I shouldn't. Or maybe this is normal. I don't know. Offensive equipment 2. Oh, that's a 3. And I can put it on both. Let's get it twice. There we go. Does Alpha have a 2? Do we have a 2 for Alpha yet? We do. In fact, we have 1 for both of them. Did you have weapons? Moloch's meat cures poison. I've got none of them. Let's get a few of these. Like a festive 5, perhaps? Wonder what the viscosity of meat water is. Soup broth, blood, or sloppy joe. I'd imagine some sort of unsettling mix of all of them, depending on where you are in the flow. No, we don't want that. Yeah, to would appear we do not have weapons. That is okay. Thank you, Zachary. This way? Let me work. Dude. All these people want me dead. I guess that's what I'm here to do, though. Is to wipe them out, so... Well, not me. This is what the batter's here to do. I'm just helping him out, you know. I'm not responsible for the things I'm doing. It's this guy. Hey, there's the level up. I was looking for Alpha. Converted string. Let's look that up. Whoops. Competences, that's what I want. Average impact. Okay, so just a bigger hit than saturated string. It's converted, I see. Okay. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. Well, now, hold on. It's another spot like before. Pedalo recovery point? Call a pedalo? Pedalo? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I can move. All right. Meat duck. Oh, Lord. I'm having a reaction to seeing numbers now. Okay. What do we got? White 2 and a black 9. Writing that down. Woo! Dangerous worms. Troquantery? Aquatic ghoul with a radiant smile. Okay, resist meat, weak to plastic. Frail, uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-huh. I feel like I should have a plastic move by now, right? Numbers might be an element at this point. The secret fifth element. Not unlike the film, The Fifth Element. It's called The Fifth Element, right? Hold on. My brain's not gonna let me move on. Yes, it is. Okay. Good movie. I like that movie. Okay. Yes. Boom. Alpha? Try your new move. I love my disc. I love my disc with a hole in it. Oh wait, this guy resists metal, doesn't he? And I've been hitting him with metal. Right. How about just a whack? A tasteful whack for the table. Yeah, let's... I mean, I guess we could go back. But... no, let's just use our items. We have plenty of items. That'll do. White 3, black 8. White 3, black 8. And a white 4. And a black 2. A black 2 and a white 2, if you will. But not really. This guy's gonna do something. Why is this a path? Just to fill out the scene, I guess. I don't want to be burnt. Me neither, man. Sometimes you get burnt, though. Maybe I should have focused on him first, because he's about to act. Domestic socket. Okay. Is that an 8 or a B? I can't be thinking about that yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We can't start putting letters in the mix. I barely figured out numbers yet. Well, damn. Yeah, man. Recovery point. Oh, I see. So that brings the pedalo back. Got it. Wait, was this a thing? How we doing on health? That'll do. I don't want to be a phantom. I assume I don't have to do this, but it seems like this is how we get the pedalo everywhere, so it seems like a good idea. I haven't mentioned this yet, but this background really makes me think of that one, like, credits sequence that SpongeBob used to have. You know? The flowers. Oh, I'm out of stuff. There we go. All right. To me, my pedalo. And we have a number pad once again. Okay. Let's do it. Hold on. Well, the order we saw them was from the bottom going up, but it might be the opposite way. So maybe we go backwards. Let's do that. No? Okay. Well, that's crazy, because both of them start with 2 if I go either direction. So... Sure. 4? Oh, it's the white numbers. Let's do that. So then it would be 3. Okay. Well, that's the only 4. So maybe 2 and then 3? Oh, it's my brain. I see what's going on. The way I've written them down is confusing. So it needs to be this. Wait, no, then it would be 2, right? I might need more information for this puzzle. I think I gotta go around. Or something. This is why I'm unemployed now, by the way. This happened to me. I got burnt. You can't see it, because... I mean, I didn't want to depict it for my Fugi guy, my PNG tuber, so, you know. But my head does look like that. What can you do? This job market. If I don't work, who will? Not me. All right, my theory is that there's numbers over here. And wouldn't you know it? Okay. Let's make a new set. That's white 6. Oh, hold on. Oh, the order of all this is... Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll just do it in the same order. So, this would be actually the last one with how I've written down. Good lord. Okay. White 6. Black 5, right? And then we do white 5, black 6. White 5, black 6. Then... Is that it? Surely not. Oh, Lord. Does that mean we have to, like, alternate somehow? If so, that's crazy. Maybe there's more? know that... Well, hold on. Aha, hello. Does that mean there's more numbers over there, too? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. That's... Oh, man. No, there's so many numbers. Okay. White 7. Black 9. And white 8. And black C. Or I guess clear. Like the bottom one. Some of these might be letters after all. Well, one of them at least. But that was like it before with the other door. Now for the order of all this. Jeez Louise, I don't know. But we need to go get the other pedalo, I think, because I can't bring it over to this side. How about a heal? Feels like a good time for a heal. Uh-huh. So let's go over here. Call the pedalo. Oh, but I can't go down. So maybe that's all the numbers. Zachary's a funny guy. You want to help me out with this puzzle, pal? I can't tell you anything. I'm just here to give you stuff. All right, bye. Now he comes crawling back. You couldn't find your pedalo, right? All right. Here we go. Let's give this another shot and try and understand what the hell I'm looking at. Oh, okay. If it starts with 4, and we know that for sure, then what does that mean? Hold on. I'm gonna brute force it slightly, just to know what the next number is. Okay. It's 9. Which, that means... I have no idea. Truth be told, I have no idea. Because it doesn't match what I've written down. In terms of like a consistent order. That's concerning. Why would... Oh, man. Ow. Ow, brain. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we go back and try and suss something out. Hold on. Yeah. Wait, there might be something up here. No. Yeah, I gotta... Because it just... I've written them down in a consistent order, but I can't tell... Is it addition? Or like subtraction or something? Oh, man. Is it math? I just need to wrap my head around this a little bit. 6, 5. So if we were doing subtraction, that would be 1. It would have to be subtraction because you can't put 11 on like a numpad, right? Unless you did 1, 1. So that'd be 1. Negative. Okay, it's not that. It can't be that. 5. And there's random encounters? Chat, I don't know. Chat, I simply don't know. I'm gonna do this one. I'll do this one. Because I haven't fought these guys in a bit. But this is stretching the brain. We are going to have to confront, eventually, that it might be preferred to just look up a number rather than actually solve it. Just to keep the story moving. But we're not there yet. I'm gonna try some things. Oh, I didn't mean to heal, but that's fine. Maybe it's like one number is the order and the other is the real number. Oh, so tough though. Because the sides and everything, what does that mean? Is it like the order that I see them left to right? Is it... I just don't know. There's so many variables. Right? There's so many variables. I tried to tell you that. Don't listen to me. I thought you said you weren't going to help me with a puzzle. I said I didn't want to. No, he didn't. He didn't say that. Okay. Brain. This is where we first started, but we could have started from the other side, so that doesn't matter. There's just two sides. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, Allie. You might have been right. You might have just solved it. Oh my god, I can feel my shackles breaking. The power of knowledge. I don't even care that we're doing another random encounter. This puzzle is done. Okay. All right. Erasing all of this. And we're just gonna write it down with this new knowledge. Hold on. Bear with me, chat. I did not expect this game to demand of me to take such notes, but it's fun. It's just, you get it. It's a bit time consuming. 4, 9. Nah, not this one. Not this one. Sorry, friends. Another time, perhaps. Okay. 3, 8. 4 is 2. Okay. It's weird that it saved it. I'm kind of surprised that it did that. Pedalo, please. Thank you. Okay, that's 6. We're only on 4, though. And that's 5, so that would be... Okay. 6. Then 6 is 5. And then... It's like its own challenge, right? Like trying to keep your head on straight while these guys are like poking at you and be like, hey, look at me. Fight me. Seven is 9, 8 is clear. All right. Let us go back. And I don't know, I guess save. I don't know if we need to, but let's save. Yeah, these puzzles are, you know, it's a little bit tricky. I mean, here, They kind of just spelled it out for me, but for some reason, my brain was not on straight. I was off kilter. I had, like, I had an assumption. The worst thing you can do for a puzzle. Okay. Okay, so we got 4, then 9, then 8, then 2, then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 5, then 9 again. Clear. Ooh. Oh, that opened the door down below, is what it did. Time for the victory lap. Which I'm sure probably won't be interrupted by some... Which I'm sure won't be interrupted by any kind of, like, enemies at all, or, you know, something that would challenge me on my way back, since I have to go through, like, an area that would be, like, overrun with enemies. Meat room. Meat, but it's purple. Whoa! Ooh! This music.
How do you like the music? Good after that puzzle, am I right? I wish you good day, my ubiquitous companion. Before long, you will have admired every last scarlet and ultramarine landscape of this zone. You seem bewildered by the singular architecture of this place. If that is so, you really must learn to concentrate, so as to clearly distinguish between the opportunities afforded you by every corner of this labyrinth. Next time, you young drunkard, you might linger at the threshold of decision a little longer before leaping through one of these trapdoors.
Trapdoors? What do you mean trapdoors? Oh. It's one of these. It's one of these, chat. Yep. This is the failure room. We're lost woodsing it. Okay. Well, this way is wrong. This way was fine at first. What if I go back? And then this is the failure room. Okay. All right. Something about these rooms will tell me how to do this. Right? Nope, that's the failure room. I assume. We don't have a pedalo, so we can't, like... Oh, boy. Never ending. But we persevere. There's no music here. Maybe that's the hint, because when we go to the right, the music's really loud. And when we go to the left... Wait, no, it's playing now. Oh. Chat, you figured it out? There's that thing again. You see? When we approach a door, the music's louder. But over here it's not. And this is wrong. So we need to follow the music, I think. Oh! Well, this guy we can fight. New battle music, too. I forget if this guy's weak to anything we have, but I'm just gonna keep hitting him with the Run with Courage. Is there like a bestiary or something? Like somewhere where I could like have like keep track of all this? I don't think so. Not this way. Not this way. Not this way. This way. Oh, it's a few of these. Boom. Yep, it's that one. I'm gonna flee this one. Oh, we couldn't. Uh-oh. That's bad. I guess we're fighting. Ow. Save second base. Oh. A better heal. Now we didn't kill you fast enough. Took a lot of CC from us. Jeez. So maybe we, in the future, if this guy is part of a group, we prioritize them. So we don't lose CC. Okay. Do we need to heal? You could use CC. Hold on. Sure, take another one. Whoa. Are we out? Oh, we actually ran out. We got a lot of luck tickets, though, so might as well. Alright. This one. Yep. I don't know, like, how well this is like being sent to you guys, but it's pretty clear on my end in my headphones. Whoa, big hit. Okay, that's not it. That might be it. Yes. Aha! We did it. Might have wasted some items, maybe, but... A Joker has been found. And Joker is Revive. That's right. Are you certain that you want to pass through this gate? Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm missing anything, right? I think we saw everything.
You, by the Queen's 1,000 faces. Are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of I am going to kill you didn't you understand?
I'm here to eliminate you.
You're insane. I am the guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What mental illness enables the blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious?
Oh, I'm not advancing this. I didn't hit the button. This is just going. I don't know if that's normal. But they're talking without me doing anything.
You will taste the pain, you sick spirit.
I'll carve that insufferable grin clean off your face. Maybe to keep sync with the music. Yeah, that's probably what it was. All right. Actual boss time. let's get info first. Royal Guardian of Zone 1. Unable to detect type. No weaknesses detected. Okay. If thou says so. Yeah, how about a poison? Nobody likes poison. What's the clock about? What are we doing the clock for? Something's about to happen. And I think for that reason, let's do something we haven't done this entire game. And defend. The Dan is all about time. Okay. They had to remake this song because people got mad they put a little bit of bone trousel in it. Really? So this is like a new version. It's not even the original one that came out with the remake. Damn, how much music do I gotta go find? Okay. He's poisoned. Go ahead and hit you. Big hit now. We don't need metal. So maybe we just home run? Alpha. I think we have time before he does his next thing. Yep, now we defend. What? Minute hand. Okay. Sure. But for the folk... Aha, 2? 2? You can't make 2. No. Special attack with low impact. Yeah. Was that his health too? When I went to select him, I think I saw his health. Actually, let's defend yourself so you get CC back. Oh, shit. All right. Health is still good, but I think I want to... Where is it? There's 3 of them. Here's poison. I feel like I should use this instead of saving it. Damn. Defend, I guess. Didn't have a lot of time that time. Minute hand. Not sure I understand the mechanic yet, but we'll get there. Yeah, I haven't heard the original track, but that does seem like maybe overstepping bounds a little bit, even if he had like permission to do it. But, you know, I don't know. Let's get you poisoned again. We got plenty of time. Our health is still good, I think, right? Yeah. Honestly, he's not hitting us that bad. Maybe he's like doing something later, but Youch. Let's take you out. Oh, we are out of competence. Is it better to attack the 2 or to refill competence? This is the question. Oh, I can't. I've used all of my silver things, so I just have to attack. That's not good. And I'm lethargic. Oh, do we need the home run though? What if we just use the attack? I'm gonna gamble. It was worth it. Maybe you defend, actually. Get that CC back. The Dan is hasty. Oh, he's getting his stuff back pretty quick. In fact, how about we just defend for a while? What's the worst that could happen? Is that his health bar? I still can't tell. Huh. Right. Defend. And dude is still lethargic. Batter's still lethargic, so we need to get that off him. Because the difference in the amount of actions that we get compared to what he gets is very bad right now. Alpha, maybe you actually heal. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, poison. We want poison. Sleep? Uh-oh. Also bad. No. No sleep. Denied on sleep. Competence is low again. Let's just focus on alpha, I guess. Whoa! Totally drained me. Yeah, we gotta get rid of you, like, right now. Okay. What? Oh, I accidentally skipped my turn. Shit. That's not cool. Covered from poison. Oh, man. Yeah, we got no way to get CC back besides defending. I think we just keep attacking, then. For now. Oh. Ooh. Not good. Quite bad, in fact. Poison. Yeah, we have no way of getting rid of that. Let's just keep you alive at least. Is it like Pokemon sleep? Like, do we need to act in order to, like, get rid of sleep turns? I don't think we can. Yeah, because it just skipped to alpha. Is it just a waiting game? I gotta keep him alive? I don't know if there's anything I can do about this. Aha! There we go. I'm just gonna keep wailing on him. Okay, that is his health bar. Like underneath the name, I don't think you can see my cursor. Yeah, you can. Underneath the name, that little white bar, like not the tiny dot, but the little bar was a lot longer before. So there is a health bar. And I think we're close. So I'm just gonna just keep at it. Yikes. But you know what we have? Items. If we stay alive long enough. If we stay alive long enough, he says. If we stay alive long enough. Okay. Revive. Is it better for me to heal? It might be, actually. All right. Bit of a gamble. I'm gonna heal back up. And actually, I'm gonna attack him while I have a crit. Take the hit. I'm thinking 7 steps ahead, chat. Now, we heal again. Take the hit. Now we revive Alpha. Now, I may be asleep, and that might have been a problem, but I think that was still... Oh. We're level 6. Run with dementia.
Is this a joke? I lost. Lost!
You're defeated, Dadan, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Whoa, that's blood. That's actual blood. Dadan blood. Would you like to save? Yeah, I would. Well, we're doing our job, right? Whoa. Hi. Hello. Hey. That didn't start well. What do you mean that didn't start well? Killer art has been found, Dadan. Uh-huh. Well, wait, so where do we go now? Do we go to Zone 2? You know, when I've killed spirits in the past, they haven't bled like that. That felt wrong. I don't know what that little baby was either. Something about that felt very wrong. Oh! Oh, I thought this was... I see. Oh, I got the cancer card. Okay, so we can go to Zone 2. Yeah, this is the world map. This is our world map. I wonder if there's anywhere I can go. It's not Zone 2. Crazy. From what I'd heard about Dadan, I thought Dadan was going to be around a lot longer than that. I don't know if that's normal or not. Huh. Okay. Zone 2. Chat, I do hate to say it, but this might actually be a good stopping point for today. I feel like if I keep going, I don't know if we're going to find a good stopping point like this. So, this game, though, really interesting. I'm getting a handle on it now. There was a bit of friction early on when I was kind of figuring out what the heck it even was. But that was cool. I like that fight, too. I didn't quite understand what the hand mechanics were, but having a chance to, like, flex the system was fun. And Dadan is a cool character. But we have a new place to look at next time. But for today, I think that's going to do us. So thank you guys for coming. As I've said in previous streams, I think series like this, we're going to keep to... Actually, hold on. Let me get you guys some music. 1 second, because I'll be talking for a little bit. We'll play this again. Series streams like this, are going to be nighttime only. So when I stream at night, I'll be playing this game for a bit. So next week, when we do a night stream, it will be this game. Day streams are going to be more random kind of stuff, more grindy kind of things. But next time we play off will be... I don't know yet. I had thought that maybe I would want to do Tuesdays and Thursdays, like Tuesday be the day stream, Thursday be the night stream. But if I find a job, that's going to have to immediately change, because day streams would have to be on the weekend anyway. So just, I will keep you posted about when the next night stream will be. I'll give you enough heads up. And then we'll play more of this. I don't know how long off is. I don't think it would be the finale, assuming that all these zones are like the same amount of length. So probably a 3-parter, I'm thinking. But cool game. Let's see where I can send y'all. Let's see where I can send y'all. Everybody's at MagFest. Everybody's at fucking MagFest. No, how about... Do we keep the tone, or do we try and give you a bit of whiplash, huh? Maybe a bit of whiplash? Why don't I send you all... You guys like Peak? I'll send you over to Alfred, Paper Box House, who is playing Peak right now. Streamers versus chat. I don't know the specifics on that. Sounds fun. Enjoy some time with Alfred. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.